All right, today we're going to learn how to hack your way to the top with Copy AI. I'm joined by Murtaza. Murtaza, nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Andrew.
All right, so I would love to know some of the shortcuts that you're using. And so first off, tell me about your business. What do you do? And give us a little background on how you became an entrepreneur and what's working for you right now.
All right, so started my entrepreneur journey in 2019, right before COVID. Exciting times. So I run a boutique agency in digital marketing, and with that, I provide services for social media marketing, search engine optimization, video ads, and everything. You think about digital marketing, we provide everything to our clients. With that, I do consultancy as well. So any other agency who would like a second opinion, they can get me on board with other companies who already have team who are running the digital marketing. I do consultancy for them as well.
Awesome. So I would love to hear a little bit of the background on, what you were doing before you found Copy AI and what was working for you then, and then how Copy AI has kind of helped you optimize that or speed things up.
So during pandemic, the one thing that we learned was how important digital is. So the biggest challenge was let's just take search engine optimization right now. Your competitors are already on top because someone wasn't sure that whether digital is the thing for them. So during pandemic, everyone wanted their pages to rank on top and everything. So we have a method which we use to get on top really quickly, but I'm going to share those tips and tricks over here right now. But just to give you an idea, what we used to do is find about that, and then our copywriters would used to rewrite everything from scratch. It used to take time. So copywriters have limitation. Writer's block is something, and with pandemic, believe me, the writer's block was something that hurted us so much more than anything else. So thankfully, stumbled upon Copy AI, tried it, tested, went through the trial, and I'm really amazed to say that 85 to 90% of the work is just done in wait for just 30 seconds.
All right, so you're using Copy AI to get the bulk of the work done really fast. I know you made a video for us, so let's pull up that video so we can see exactly what you're talking about.
All right, guys. So the idea behind this is we need to find a blog and an article which was posted a couple of years back, and after that, no new article has been posted, which has been on the first. So let me search one keyword like this. Now, the first listing over here, it was posted in 18th June 2018. Now, this is a really good one, which we can easily beat. So what you need to do is go over here, copy this subject line, get into your Copy AI account, go into sentence rewriter, paste it over here, and create a few variations of it. Using this method, go through the complete article, see what they have. Now, let's suppose if they have a list of 15 or 12, or they've got a list of 12, create an article which is bigger than 12. So let's say your listicles could be 15 or more, and then publish it on your website. Ask Google to index it, and I can guarantee you 90% of the time it works. Within a month, you will be on number one on Google with this method.
So that hack is really awesome. I love that you're providing value out there by going and finding articles that are ranking, that people are searching for. But I know from my own experience, I'm usually looking for something more recent, more relevant, more timely. And so what you're doing to help your clients rank is recreating articles that are already proven to work, that people have found valuable, and you're just basically updating them, modernizing them, and most importantly, giving them that new timestamp. So when that content is out there, is that part of the deal? Is it ranking better because it's new, and also because the content's really helpful?
Both. So, for example, if it's new and it does not give enough value, the audience is going to bounce back. So, one thing that I've seen is listicles work amazingly, and if you can upgrade the article to something, provide information. Like you need to provide value to your audience in any business. So this is the whole idea, that provide them with the valuable information. The article is refreshed, Google will love it, people will stay, people will read there for longer, giving you a longer stay time on your website as well. So it's I would say a win-win for your client and you both.
And it's so fast. I love that you are really hacking this whole process. Instead of trying to come up with original content, you're finding what's already working. You know that that's ranking well. You're going to give it. And it's interesting that you'd go and find the ones that are older so that you're making sure, it's had its run, but there's nothing new that's come out recently. So you're going to come in and provide that value for a potential someone's searching. They're going to look for something more up to date. So do you do anything there where you're actually like looking through and making sure that these all these links, I know listicle oftentimes you'll have links and, do you check to make sure that they're all still working or they actually are accurate? I'm guessing you do that as well.
You definitely need to do that. So if you find, so for example, if there is an article which is ranking on top and something is not working, then you have a leverage over it straight away. So you know that if it's on top, if people are visiting that article, and they must be going on to other pages as well. So see over there, see the related articles that they have, and you already have ideas on what you need to do next. The other thing that you could do is, if an article is already listed and it's quite old, go through the complete website, see which other articles are ranking lower, because the article that you found is based on your industry, right? So there will be others out there from the same competitor which are not updated as well.
Got it. Yeah, that's the when you find one good one, there's probably a whole treasure chest of other content that might need to be
Exactly.
refreshed and updated. So tell me what it was like before you were using artificial intelligence and copy AI. Your team was just kind of doing this themselves and trying to rewrite everything from just out of their head. Like, what was that process like?
The biggest pain point or the biggest challenge over here, I would say, is, Andrew, that uh, for running a digital agency, or let's say working for any client, the industry is different. You need to know about that industry. You need to learn what is right, what is wrong. You need to get your facts correct. So it takes time. It's tiresome. And then again, I'll mention it again. Due to pandemic, the mindsets were different now. So even the copywriter is going through so much stress at home as well, married or not married, whatever it is. But then again, so it affects the quality, it affects the quantity as well. And when you are running an agency, or you need to pull out content after content, it's very difficult. You need a support, and copy.ai is the support system that you need. Definitely, it's not going to give you 100% accurate thing that you just copy and paste. But then again, that's where human mind comes in. So you get your 90 to 90% mark, do the tweaks that you need, and you're ready with an article, let's say every 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
Yeah, you made a great point there. Times can get a little bit crazy. We're not always super sharp and focused, and that's hard as a human to always be on top of your game. So using artificial intelligence to support you and to keep you on track and to get you out of those writer's block moments can make you so much more productive. So you got a couple other hacks that I'm really excited to talk about. One of them is around email marketing. And this is that same challenge, like getting inspiration. You found a really cool hack to find proven email marketing campaigns that you can kind of emulate and tweak to your own needs. So tell me what you do with email.
All right, so it's quite simple and quite easy. I think everyone, even copy.ai, correct me if I'm wrong, would have struggled initially on how to get the funnel right, how to get the first introduction email out to the customer, how to hook them, and then how to get the final sale. So while we were going through the same process, I stumbled upon this amazing website. It's called goodsalesemail.com. So it's goodsalesemail.com. Go there, you will see a lot of companies, complete chain of emails. So the complete marketing emails on how they started, which is the first email that goes out, which is the second, which is the third, which is the fourth. Look for the company which resonates with your industry or your client's industry. Find how they are being doing it and how their sales emails go out. Just do not copy paste it. I do not recommend it at all. Take the subject line, put it into copy.ai, generate a new line, take the content, put it into copy.ai, change the way it sounds, insert a few keywords. I know keyword does not help, but then again, it's a hammering process in sales. So It will really help. Change the content to your needs and send it out. Set up your own funnel.
Such an amazing hack. Just moving out of the unknown into boom, clarity, taking action. And now, even if you struggle to tweak it, now you can just use the rewriting tools or headline tools to come up with something similar, but at least you have a guidance on what it should look like and what other people are doing.
See, it's not always that it's going to work for you, but this is something, a proven method which other companies have already seen. But then again, it's something that's going to get you out there and test the waters. It might work, it might not work, but something that's really you need to check this out.
Exactly. Testing is so key. So sitting there overthinking it is the worst thing you can do. It's all about taking action.
Just do it. Just
getting
do it.
content out there. Awesome. All right. So, any other tips on social media? What's working with your clients? Like, what are you experimenting with yourself, and then maybe how you're using Copy AI to do that?
See, for social media, hashtag is something that's really important right now. But with hashtag, what you need to make sure is that you churn and burn content out really fast. You have to be there on the platform every day. So there is no formula that you need to post something on Wednesday and then on Tuesday and then on Thursday. You never know where your target audience is going to be. So what we do is we make sure that our audience, our customer, is being seen every day to the audience. So for example, if I create a piece of content, it's not difficult. So you create a piece of content. It can be original or you can repurpose it. But make sure that the content that you create for Instagram is not copy pasted on LinkedIn. The tone is different on LinkedIn. It's more business oriented. So put it in copy.ai, change the tone of it, paste it on LinkedIn. Copy it, change the tone of it, paste it on, let's say, Twitter. So repurpose your same content and put it out on all the channels. Utilize all the social media channels. So just to give you an example, I've got one customer. They are into, let's say, sanitary ware supplies, hardware tools, and all those. They came to us saying that we want to be on Instagram, and we were like, "Why would you want to be on Instagram? You need to go on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the market you have." No, no, no. We want to try Instagram. You won't believe it. They get more sales on Instagram than on any other channel. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Inquiries and everything, because we forget at time that your audience is available everywhere. They are on TikTok as well, whether they like it or not, whether they publicly say that, oh, no, 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 I don't use TikTok, but they are there. They will be there. So go with the trend and make sure that you are seen there every day, and do not overthink. Do not overthink at all. Just put your content out, whether how good it is or bad it is. Criticism is always welcome, and people are going to criticize and people are going to love. There are so many people in the world. So that's my 2 cents on social media.
That's good. The change tone tool for the different social channels. Oh, wow. That's such a genius move. It's so obvious now that you say it that way. I think one last thought on that is that your customers might be on all these channels, but also your competitors might not be. Like you said, there might have been a wide open market on Instagram, and he's the only one in that industry actively promoting himself there. So that's the other side of it too. Like your customers may or may not be on these, but also your competitors may or not be, and it could be big opportunities for you to get found.
Definitely.
All right. Well, this has been really cool. I mean, you've shared some amazing hacks on how to get to the top, get your brand out there in front of more customers, and make some more money by ranking on Google, by getting found on social media, by creating better email campaigns, using these resources that are, just quick little tactics to get some inspiration, but then taking action with Copy AI. So could you just tell us real quick, anyone out there looking into Copy AI, would you recommend it?
101%. I would hands down recommend copy.ai because there are so many tools and options over there that you can use on your content, because content is the king. You need content out and try it out, try the trial. You are definitely going to love it. And that's it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have words to say. It itself is it's going to convince you. Just try it once.
Well, thank you for your time today. We appreciate all these amazing hacks and coming from a professional like you who's doing this every day. You've got your boutique agency, you do consulting. So where can people go to find you to connect with you more and learn from you?
Yeah, so please visit me on myusuf.com. The website is already in under construction, but you can get my contact details from there. Follow me on the social channels. I will be down there commenting on this video as well. So please feel free to get in touch with me. Uh, if you have any problems, please share with us. The copy.ai group itself on Facebook is really helpful. So see you around.